This is a story about invisible killers, glass and light. New York is located in a key position for the migration of birds. It's located in the middle of the Atlantic Flyway, an ancient path for the migration of birds. And the high intensity lights that the city has is a big problem for them because the birds feel naturally attracted by the lights. When they arrive to the city, they get disoriented, and when the sun comes up, they hit the reflective glass. In New York City, there are about 200,000 birds that die every year. If we scale this to the whole North America, there are more than 1 billion birds that are dying. And actually, the proportion of birds that die after hitting the glass is very low. So the global number is way higher. There are like about maybe 3 billion birds that collide with the glass in North America. So it's a big issue on a large scale. When you see one bird just hitting the glass, and you can see the sound, the bird just hit the glass and fall just in front of you, it's like heartbreaking. It's so hard to see. Many people, some volunteers that are monitoring the collision, they are unable to do it anymore because it's very tough. In 2017 was published the first study that was the first evidence that the high intensity lights attract the birds. And they did this study in the area where the Twin Towers used to be. They projected two beams of light toward the sky, and when the lights were off, there were like about 500 birds in the sky. When they turned on the lights, there were 15,000, only with 10 minutes of difference between one point and the other one. Specifically on this area, one day I found so many birds. Actually, we were just trying to help them, handle them, putting them into bags, and some families of tourists, they were walking by, and parents with kids, they simply cover the eyes of the kids as a way to say, oh, we don't want to see this. We don't want to see what is happening in our city, what is happening in our neighborhood. And this is a reflection of all these conservation issues that many people don't want to see. The positive thing of this story is that it's preventable, and there are many materials that you can use to prevent the collisions, from curtains to films with dots, UV glass. There are many things. There are about 196 different type of materials that you can use to prevent the collisions. Volunteers work like scientists. They have to write down the species, where they find this bird, what is the status of this bird, and with all this, we have more knowledge about what is happening. And with these particular birds, after monitoring the buildings, they take it to the rehabilitation center, and the birds that survive, they are released back to the nature. The negative aspect is that it's a problem that is happening everywhere in the world. The positive things is that everyone can help. So if you see birds dying on your windows or in your neighborhood or in your particular city, you can install this type of bird-friendly design materials and help them to prevent the collision. So everyone can do something. So this is the most important message that I want to send out. Everyone can help if this is happening near where you are.